Hey there guys, DMO73 here. I know it's a little late, but I wanted to give you the spoilers for today, the final set of wind spoilers, all the wind resonators from Vingolf. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. We have our 1-drop, William Tell, just a resonator hero, 200-400 with target attack. Now that attack is kind of low, first being something that has target attack, but there's a lot of stuff that can do buffing for green, or you can put a resonator addition on her, and I think that could be really powerful. Just have something that fast that has target attack. It's definitely something that should be feared, I believe. So really cool. I really like the alt-art crossbow too. I think that's pretty awesome. Then we have Geronimo, another 1-drop, 200-200, but it's hexproof, completely and totally hexproof. So now we have a green and a blue card that are 1-drops that are completely and totally hexproof. Okay, so if you think about it, you can actually, if you're running Familiar of Holy Wind and you want a draw engine, but then you also want that kind of hexproof creature, you can just run a playset of Familiars and a playset of Geronimos. And you have both. You have your 1-drop hexproofs that can swing in and be your kind of shady blockers, and you have your 1-drop cats that can be your draw engine. So you don't necessarily have to play blue with green in order to get this kind of effects. Also, I don't know if this is just a weird thing with the card art that we've got here, but if you actually look in the back, pretty sure that's Vlad the Impaler like hiding back there. It must be probably just an error in the digital card image. Otherwise, this super rare just gets really weird and probably super valuable. I don't know. Then we have my personal favorite card of this spoiler, Genghis Khan, 2-drop, 1 green, 1 colorless. Resonator King, 500-500. That's not the part that's important about it. When this card enters your field, recover target magic stone you control. The question with this is it a magic stone only, or can it be a special magic stone? I would err on the side of it's any magic stone, in which case this is stupid. This is essentially a 2-drop that becomes a 1-drop as soon as it hits the board. And it's when this card enters, not an enter effect, which means you can spam the crap out of it with things like Genie's Lamp, Necronomicon, Lumia, Dreams of Juliet, Genie, all that kind of stuff. Just every time it hits board, recover a card. Just dump, and it's just, oh, it even says down here, I didn't read it, it says down here, use out of your special magic stones. So, ta-da, you can recover any of your stones and just make things happen. Really cool. Really excited for this card for sure. Then we have Archimedes, 3-drop, we're getting into the higher end here. Philosopher Resonator, 600-600. Whenever a magic stone is put into your magic stone area, this card gains +200/+200. So play this on turn 3 or turn 2 with your Elvish Priest, go to next turn, and then play all your Gretels. Hi, this is huge. This is a huge creature. I think that's really cool. I think it gives green some heavy hitters that benefit from its ramp. Like, green has always been kind of the counter element, and so therefore you see green decks that don't have a lot of like heavy hit. They have to rely on the other colors to do that, whether it be red for burn, black for heavy hitters, blue to bounce stuff and lock stuff down so they can kind of poke at you. But with this stuff, green's finally getting some beasts that benefit from the ramp of green. So outside of elves, you could see a mono green aggro deck. I'm for that. I'm for that a lot. And just think about this with Crimson Girl. Like Crimson Girl in the Sky. Whenever a magic stone's put in your magic stone area, this card gains +400/+400. That means every time you tap for a stone with Crimson Girl, this is now a 1k at the minimum. Like, that's really good. I really like this card a lot. I really like how green is kind of being shaped into something that's not just counter and ramp. It actually has beat sticks of its own. And then to top that off, we have Darwin, the 5-drop that only costs 1 green and 4 colorless. So this is splashable, or really easy to play. It's just crazy. But wind resonators you control gain +400/+400 as long as you control 6 or more magic stones. It doesn't say other, it says all wind resonators, so including Darwin, because Darwin's a green. So if you have 6 stones up, which you probably do when you're playing Darwin, this is a 5-drop 14/14. that makes all of your wins bigger. Your Grettles suddenly become 6/6s. It's just crazy. And think about it with Crimson, again, Crimson Girl. They're already getting a buff from Rayfarth that's doubled. And now all of your wind resonators you control gain plus 8/8. It's a 5-drop 16/16. Grettles become 2-drop 1k 1ks. Like, that's just cool. I see this being played in Elves too. It's a really good way to kind of finish things off. So I like that green is getting more like heavy hitters to do, and Darwin's cool. Plus, favorite part, turtle backpack. This guy is ready to rock. So yeah, really cool cards. This is probably one of my favorite sets of spoilers that we've gotten so far, other than the light resonators. But yeah, guys, go ahead and let me know what you thought about these, what you think are going to be playable, what you think is just garbage, what decks you're going to use these in. I always love to hear that kind of stuff. So just go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, this is DMO73 signing off.